Hello, everybody. This is Living with the Darkness, New by Night. Today we are in Harlem, the Clan Brujas, domain place. You, we will start our scene with Rose and Limey. He's gonna meet in this beautiful, beautiful night.
You think this night is beautiful.
Oh yeah.
Still cute.
Oh yeah. They agreed, I believe, to meet in the very northernmost part of Harlem, just bordering with the docks. It's a relatively late night street meeting. Limey has a car waiting around the corner, but he has met Rose underneath a street lamp. There seem to be sort of old, kind of very old brick, almost sort of industrial-looking buildings. Like this is the area where you get in sort of trade suppliers, builders, merchants, that kind of thing. It's almost the more industrial end of what is essentially quite an urban town.
Rose will still have her obfuscate free on from the previous scene, if Amoshi's okay with that. She'll have her hood and her veil covering her face as well, of course, and she'll be at the street, at the appointed street corner, street lamp, waiting for Limey to arrive.
Limey will stalk around the corner. He's wearing his leather coat done all the way up, just exposing his tie, shirt, a little bit of his jacket. He's long, he's lean, he's wearing a beaten up old hat on his head. He's got a gaunt sort of pallor. It's the low humanity vampire you will know and love, Mr. Limey. Stalks up to Rose and gives her sort of a beady-eyed look and sort of gives her a small smile for turning and leaning against the lamppost.
Rose will turn on her Mythosyria 1, and she'll kind of push the veil back. She says, "Good night, Limey. How you been?"
You know how it is. Working, not much play. Too many variables. I'm struggling to keep track. And of course, it doesn't help that my hounds seem to be, incapable of producing a report every now and again.
Which ones?
Both of them. Also, there was some business that went down in a warehouse. Not been given the variables of it yet. Between you and me, the order's gone out and nobody's allowed to leave the city, and I hear some strange bodies were found, so whatever little excursion took off without me, well...
I was certainly not involved in all of that, and a tear will run past her eye.
You don't need to be a fucking people reader to know you crying blood means somebody is lying.
I can assure you that I will tell the truth in every sentence that I speak. And not a lie.
His hand goes into his pocket. Rose.
She'll kind of give him that apologetic look of hers, like the now dark brown instead of full pitch black eyes, kind of looking at him. Almost, I think you would barely believe it, but almost desperate. It's about the most emotion that Rose ever shown you.
His brow furrows and his eyes his bored eyes sort of register slight confusion and sort of bemusement. Care to explain?
No, I do not care to explain. And another tear. It's totally so easy to
Yeah.
understand what's going on here. And another tear. She'll take a moment to kind of seem to try to get her thoughts straight as I'm waiting for Dice String to show up. Yay, there's a success. So she focuses for a moment. I have difficulties saying any kind of truth. And with that, there's no tear.
What might that be?
She shrugs. I woke up with this.
Oh, sounds like it's about fucking with us again. It's alright. I'm gonna fucking back one of these nights.
Something else. She again is really focusing because, god damn it, I don't want to. Yes. I need a place to crash in 2 nights.
Groovy. I'll set you up with my little place off 110th Street. Trendy little kind of boho vibe. You'll dig it. You'll dig it. Dead bolted cages on the doors and the windows.
Because I'm
Of course, this would
perfectly
usually
fine and nothing is ever going to happen to me in 2 nights. I'm perfectly fine. Nothing will happen. Everything is going to go great. And with that, a lot of tears actually. She kind of turns away and grabs a tissue and wipes away all the blood stains on her cheeks.
What's not gonna happen tonight?
Oh, tonight, I don't know. Anything can happen tonight. But in 2 nights, I'm sure I'll be walking around as usual.
Yeah.
Not a tear, yeah.
Somebody taking a hit out on you. Someone keeping a close eye.
A splinter of a stake is making its way through my heart, to my heart right now.
Fuck.
Tremere
Look, if you
working
missed
on
it in the
it.
first place, you ain't got too much to worry about, have you?
I have nothing to worry about.
Another tear.
Mm-hmm.
Look. You say the Tremere are on this? What, are they helping you? Have they examined you?
Mr. Flamel is not investigating. He's just sitting on his lazy ass. Tear. And he's doing it all for nothing. Another tear.
Well, oh wait, did he? Was there another tier with he's doing it all for nothing? Saskia?
Yeah, there was another tear. Sorry.
No, it's okay. Wow. Well, you know what the Tremere are like. What's a boon when it comes to being able to walk around, you dig? Besides, you're the Scourge, you have work to do.
City's been quiet mostly, so. And yes, another tear.
Yeah.
that time.
It's
Might as
been
well get
real
a text.
quiet on my end too. Hold on a sec. Looks at his phone.
A number that you haven't, seen before. It just says, "Oh, I want to meet Eve." The name is not American, not European. It's African. I'm at
Okay.
your bar. Before you, and then the text comes again. Before you ask which one, they says the one that like your one.
No, why should I want to meet with you? I text back. Oh, fuck.
Got info.
How did you get this number?
I read your man's mind.
I'll have you know that's a violation of the traditions.
Well, traditions. It's just stops me giving you info that you need.
And where would this little exchange take place?
Your place again. I'm just gonna ask you some stuff, and if you accept it, I'm gonna give you info.
Alright, we'll meet. Thinks about a place where he can meet him. Rose, what do you say to a little meet?
She'll nod. Hmm.
I'm gonna vibe. Get a text for a number I don't know, offering me information in exchange for something. And whoever it is, they read my man's mind to get my number. It's about informant, maybe? Anarch?
Could be. You want me to be there as invisible as I can be?
Problem is, if we do it in public, if you do it in my pocket, the masquerade could be broken. If we do it in private, that's fine. But it also makes us more vulnerable. What do I need to roll to know some abandoned buildings near the north end of Harlem? Streetwise?
You know some abandoned buildings.
Okay. An abandoned storage unit, but I'm going to text the leader of the Harlem Hounds, who's my bitch, and I'm going to ask him to have a few boys watch the area.
Mm-hmm.
I text back the address.
After some time, your boys, the Harlem, your bitches, sends you a text like, "There's two people here. One of them is a girl, the other is a boy. The girl looks amazing. The boy looks like a nerd."
Do they look hard? Do they look tasty?
They what?
Do they look tasty? Sorry, it's British slang. It means do they look hard? Do they look like they could be trouble?
They look. The girl looks like a trouble, and the girl looks, he actually says girl looks like a trouble, but like you understand that trouble means she is sexy. The boy
Yeah.
looks nothing like trouble.
In that case, I give him the nod. I tell him to keep watching the place, and I get my ghoul to drive us on over.
Okay. In front of the building, you see two people, which one of them, the girl, looks like she is really beautiful, like Tobias kind of level beautiful. She has really like her skin looks really blushy, and she's smoking a cigarette. How do I say this? Her she looks manly. Like
Manly.
the clothing that she wears at the moment looks really weird.
Oh,
Like
she's
it's
dressed
not.
very masculine.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Men, 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 men.
Um, in a
Man,
stark
man,
oh,
man,
in a
man.
stark contrast to the very to the woman that's sitting down, that actually looks like she should be in the streets of Harlem. There is a guy with a button-up T-shirt, a white button-up T-shirt, a pair of slacks and some dress shoes, playing around with his phone, kind of bobbing his head, and just kind of smiling to himself.
The girl like just asked her, "Are
He
you
goes,
still playing the Mini Rush?
Hmm?
You're still playing Mini Rush?"
No, 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 no. This is Temple Run.
Oh,
Seems like it was pretty fun.
the girl has tattoos on her hands.
Yeah. If okay, if I told you to
Oh yeah,
imagine
streetwise. No, streetwise. Hang on a minute. Streetwise. What do those tattoos mean?
Okay, roll that.
Are they gang tattoos? That would be intelligence streetwise, which is 5.
Do you want to roll that, Amjan, or do you want me to roll that?
You roll it, roll it, you roll it.
Okay, 5 dice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man.
I see one.
They are nothing
Yeah.
about the gangs.
A
Just
cult, a
tattoo.
cult, a cult, a cult.
Roll it.
Yeah.
Sorry.
As for the dude, if I cannot paint this picture enough, I want y'all to imagine Steve Urkel if he cleaned himself up a little bit and wasn't so 80s.
Oh boy. I'm gonna still roll a cult on those tattoos, by the way.
Roll.
Oh, go for it.
Nathan Shelley is. Oh, we know.
So, more or less, I want you to imagine really nerdy Donald Glover from Community.
Nice.
Except he's always smiling.
Rose would understand that it's one of the tattoos are about the time and wealth, and in the other hand, the tattoos are about drugs and sex, which is really based on it's like it's based on some really weird occultish manner.
Aha!
I succeed on the occult roll. As she said, it looks very occultish.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm sorry.
They're like
I'm sorry.
symbols meaning money, power, wealth, sex, and drugs.
Yeah. And I'm gonna spend the willpower or not gonna spend the willpower, but I'm gonna roll my willpower to see if I can actually explain this to Limey. Which I can. So she'll make the explanations on what she sees on the tattoos, and she'll also ask him, "So you want me to be visible or not?"
Yeah, visible.
Very well.
We'll ask him to step inside. We'll discuss a few things. If we like to cut their jibs, then we do business. If we don't, then, well, we'll see what happens if we don't. He gets out of the car and begins to walk towards the house.
Rose's Mighty Serial 1 is still active, so I'm gonna keep that active, and she'll follow Limey. she'll make sure that the veil is once again in front of her face and the hood is over her head, and of course she still has the office coat on. So yeah.
They're still staying there. Like they don't know how Limey looks like. So they just like looking at each other, talking with each other.
Okay, in that case, I'll walk over. Evening.
Oh, hello. The girl has a really smooth voice. She smiles when the other character talks. Calm down, come on. Hello,
Hold on. Sorry, guys.
we're new in the city. We already represented ourselves as a prince. After the arrival of after the acceptance of the other clans, so we decided to help Camis in a way that we can. She's not lying. She says in a way that we can. I hope that you would know what is followers of Set. Maybe you heard about them. If you didn't heard about them, we can actually give you an introduction.
Did he say followers of Set?
Yeah, she said we are followers of Set.
In that case, can somebody roll me a quick willpower?
Okay. How many dice is that, bud?
Do you have like hatred or something?
6. No, I don't. He has a fear of snakes. He's not going to rot Shrek or anything. He's just unsettled by followers of Set purely because of their affiliation.
Okay. I'm not going to demand a roll. I do applaud you for applying that flaw to this, though. So just kind of, you're unsettled by the connection, so you're like, this is some snake motherfuckers. But ain't no snakes around.
He sort of twists the ring on his right ring finger. Why don't we step inside and talk?
Oh, okay, no problem.
He looks at Rose and begins to lead them into the building. He finds like a dining room area with like a dusty old set of table and chairs. He takes a seat. He has his usual equipment on him, by the way.
No problem.
Rose will make sure that she's the last one. So basically, you have Limey in front and the two Setites, and then Rose.
She actually looks really confident about herself, and she just says, "I hope you're not having problems about me leading your men. I just wanted to reach you as fast as I can, because the info will be useless in like 2 days."
So you're here for info, right? And I assume you want to trade for it. So
yeah.
what? So we make sure you get an introduction to the prince. You get to give us the info.
We already introduced ourselves to the prince. Prince knows that we're here.
Right then.
She smiles.
You hear the guy kind of just hum the theme to Golden Girls.
Limey gives him like a glance, and then looks back to the woman who he's clearly here to do business with.
So you know the guy who has metal arm who attacked your friend in the way back like 2-3 weeks ago?
Gold and metal alarm. Not on the roof by any chance?
No, okay. Well, he is mind raped Sabat who's going around, and she stops right there. And we have more about him. She smiles.
Go on.
Well, me and my friend, we're really interested in our society. I have some friends, we just deal with them all the time, and they tend to like me. Actually, I don't know why. But I'm hoping we just don't like one guy. We want him dead. Easy peasy. You kill him, we give you the info.
Who might this person be?
He is Jonathan Rigo. He is some asshole in Upper East Side. Probably his wife as well. The wife is not necessary to be checked. It's just him, and he has one kid. They live in the same house as well. The guy doesn't have any. How do I say this? Guards or some shit. They just want him dead.
There's one guy, no guards, family in the house.
Yeah.
Why?
The nerd just shrugs. Again.
John's like, we have our reasons.
Sorry, man.
Can I smoke as well?
Please do.
No, thank you. She lights a cigarette.
I never understood that habit.
Yeah, I just like it.
Sorry about the motion. Familiar.
I can understand that.
Not like it's gonna kill me.
True that.
Now, the thing is, we are asking, because of the amount of legwork and risk involved, could be looked upon by the Harpy, a close personal friend of mine, as a major boon, and as of yet, we don't exactly know what your information is worth now, do we? And I roll a charisma empathy.
Mm-hmm.
With a specialization in business deals.
What is that? 7 dice?
Oh my.
8 dice.
8 dice.
Oh,
Ooh, it's a lot of ones here, but you got a lot of successes.
How many successes we talking?
Enchanting
way-
voice as well. 2.
Oh yeah,
Four.
4
4. I'm sorry.
ST's quick question.
Mm-hmm.
The lying, does that also mean I have to lie if I send a text?
Tim?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh boy. Fine. Then she'll send a text to Limey saying, let's see, depending on the willpower. See what it says. Never rolled so much willpower in one fucking scene. Ah, wow.
You
Nice
passed.
success.
Yeah, you
Yay.
got it.
So she's sending a text to Limey, which basically says they don't give a reason to kill this person. I'm not agreeing.
He looks at the text and looks at her, confused as to whether she's lying or not.
The girl looks
Intelligence too.
The girl looks at Limey and says, "Well, killing someone might be a major boon, but the guy's planning some shit, so."
What is he planning?
He looks at the nerd guy.
Were you talking about the Winter Soldier or the
Winter.
dude? Okay. And I'll just say, oh, it really is a big deal. But I can't tell you more.
She just shrugs like an idiot. Sorry.
Give me a minute.
Okay.
Limey texts the prince.
Okay.
Why not?
No, hang up. No, he just picks out his phone. He's like, no, yeah, you're right. And you just text the prince 2 setites. Are they allowed in?
You'll just get a text back that
Have
says yes, and try not to use words like that on unregulated channels.
Oh shit!
Oh, dude. The snake eyes.
That was your one. As after the scene ends, Limey, this text, that text correspondence will be gone from your phone mysteriously.
Nice. But yeah. Who knows? But yeah, he sort of like just sort of puts his phone away, looks around. Nobody here knows he fucked up, so he's just gonna play it totally cool.
Rolling perception empathy.
Perception empathy. Ooh, only 2 successes.
You want my charisma subterfuge?
Oh yeah, go for it. Unfortunately, in this case, enchanting voice does not count because you're just trying to slyly play some Maw.
That's okay. It's okay.
Okay. All right. And how many dice are you rolling, bud?
7.
'Kay.
Spending willpower. Do not want to lose face.
Oh, damn!
Oh man, he didn't just play it off. He actively looked more cool. Totally worth the willpower spend. 6 successes. Limey looks up from the phone, and it's almost like he knows something that you don't know. He sort of smiles at the setites and gives them an approving smile. And he sort of says, "Alright." No, so sorry, yeah, he looks at he's alright, look. Your saying this information's a big deal. But frankly, you stepped on my turf, you violated my domain by coming into my territory and dominating my man.
I never said I dominate someone.
You
I never
said you
said-
read his mind. You said you read his mind.
Your man never goes out in Harlem?
I'd be surprised they tracked him down. Either way, you've been stepping on my toes and you're new to the city. Now, I understand that you're here to help, and I really do appreciate that. And trust me, I have it in good faith that you are here to help. But what I'm saying is, to you, hear me.
I am here.
I don't know what your information's worth. You're asking me to commit a major crime at a time when Manhattan is very fucking dangerous territory. I'm going to at least want a sweetener.
Okay then. Should we go a party? He looks at the nerdy guy.
Okay.
Okay. Well, it was nice to meet you guys.
No, sorry. Hang on a minute. Earlier, I rolled. Didn't I roll a business thing? I've also rolled subterfuge. Surely, like that's
No, it's the
worth
problem.
considering. He's got enchanting voice. He is a convincing fellow.
Okay, then I'm gonna roll her charisma subterfuge.
I'll roll
About-
his.
I'm gonna we're living. Oh, she's not that good. She is too. Roll me that perception empathy. You have 6 dice in perception empathy.
Okay. So that's what, 6 dice?
4 successes.
Me. I've got 6 dice.
Okay.
Ditto.
Specialization in character analysis. Fuck.
You fail.
Fuck's sake.
Rose knows she wants to sell the info, but
The nerd does not look like he gives a fuck.
like Rose knows she wants to sell the info, but it's like she wants this guy dead as well. So should we go to Vingy's or the ringtone. Rington says there's gonna be like more assholes there. She completely looks at
Sweet.
the guy.
Are they gonna have those girls that do the twerking thing? Let's
Oh,
go.
yeah, let's go.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Rose is standing in front of the door because she was standing behind you guys the entire time.
Okay. The girl looks at
She just rolled her charisma intimidation because I don't think anything else would apply, as she's still fully hooded and veiled and everything. And of course, being Rose, she's rather tall.
Okay. The girl is gonna roll her manipulation intimidation as well. She's gonna say, "I think you should step away and not try to scare us." Her enchanting voice applies manipulation and intimidation.
It's gonna be really fun.
Oh my god, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 successes. She looks really persuasive.
Persuasive, yeah. You know what the funny thing is? Rose can't tell the truth. So she'll stand there and she's like, I really want to kill this guy.
Oh, of course you don't mean that.
Well, like, she says, "Me too." Really? Like, why? Oh, yeah, we're connected then.
Oh, come on. We're all just trying to be nice people.
Yeah, come on.
Why
Killing
you
him.
gotta be like that?
Ah, damn it.
No, there's one.
Yeah, there's
Well,
one.
That was.
Didn't mean, by the way, she didn't mean you guys, but that guy, like the guy you were talking about.
Oh.
No, I kind of understand it.
Yeah, I know you did.
But not him. Okay. So she's like, are you gonna go away? Because we need to be in the party. Parties are waiting for us.
We need to know the info. And I got a
So?
success there, so I can actually
yeah.
say that.
Okay. Oh, like she kind of like sarcastically says, "So."
So,
Right, so answer us one question.
By the way, he is actually making the smiling face.
What are we going to answer?
so I'll totally be stepping aside and let you pass. She remains standing in front of the door.
Oh, I like this one.
Right. So answer us one question then. Why can't you do it yourself?
Do it what?
You seem like an industrious people. Why can't you kill them yourself?
Oh, haven't you heard about the things happening in Manhattan? It's really dangerous to do something like that.
Like, she looks really like she looks really like she wasn't expecting that. She's like, because we're not really dangerous people. Because that is a dangerous place, and at the same time, like, some dude just dead yesterday. Like, somebody throwing a knife out of nowhere in a place that we are going to party. So I'm just saying no. Like, thank you.
Why do you want him dead?
God, like, are we in like prison or some shit? I want to go. Like, if you just don't take the answer, just don't take the answer. If you just don't want to do the shit, don't do the shit. But leave us alone.
Why
We're
do
gonna
you
go out.
want him dead?
Right, sorry,
Why
charisma.
answer
No,
you?
like, I'm gonna carry on
He's-
trying to roll past their charisma empathy.
Oh.
Like, it's,
Okay, fine. He's doing a lot of things to hurt a lot of people, okay?
does she cry? Does Rose cry?
Yeah? Well, no. Well, okay, I'm really confused on when the fuck you cry
the
now.
tears, the
Tears
tears.
are always when there is a lie.
Yeah.
Oh, that's... Okay, so the other thing worn off. wore off. Okay.
What? No. Oh, wait, the other thing. Like, no, that one was like weeks ago, and that
It
was.
was weeks ago. That's right. It was
Yeah.
very short. But yeah, no tear, because he said he's doing a lot of things to hurt a lot of people, and yeah, no tear.
What kind of things?
Bad juju. That kind of things.
Yeah, that.
And you promise this information's worth it.
I double swear it.
If you playing this information gathering, information giving shit, you have to keep your word. So if I fuck you, then nobody is gonna buy info from me next time. So
That's
the
true.
problem is,
That's true.
I have to. If I make you do something really stupid, like killing someone, and then don't give you the info that you deserve, nobody's gonna buy shit from me next time. So you're kind of thinking that, oh shit, this guy's trying to fuck us, which is, no, actually we're trying to give you the info.
Alright.
But still,
Suppose sometimes
I'm not
you
gonna
gotta
do
go.
anything for free.
You know what? Apparently, because this information's so good, I'll ignore the fact that you, well, trod on my toes, as it were. However, you are addressing the scourge and the sheriff of the city, and you should probably know that we're not used to having to carry out jobs for people we don't know from Adam.
What was like?
It's not really our MO.
She turns towards the nerd guy and says, "What does scourge mean?"
Oh, Scourge. He pushes up his glasses and holds a finger up.
Nice.
They're the ones in charge of taking down all the thin bloods, as well as people that oppose the prince of the city.
We're not opposed to the Prince of the City, right? Oh no, we're not. Not in this.
No, we're not.
Then in that case, give us the address. Give us all the information you have on him.
Okay. She's in the Upper East Side. Insert location. Insert location house. She gives the house an address, and like, you know, she also says like she's living the third floor, this number 6, and she is probably in his house sleeping with his wife. There's a kid in the house. Ooh, again, we don't want the kid and the woman dead. We just want the guy dead. But if you kill the woman, I just don't care. Just saying. They're enough. Just the guy being dead.
Right.
What's his name?
Didn't I just said it?
It was Jonathan.
Yeah,
Like,
Jonathan.
it was Jonathan something.
Jonathan.
Because I honestly don't remember.
Last time? Sorry.
Jonathan Duja.
Okay. Do we know anything about that? Is that like a familiar name, a famous name, an infamous name?
Roll. Oh, intelligence. No. Like remembering is intelligent alertness. So yeah.
That's you?
Thank you.
3 successes.
You might probably read some in the newspapers. He is kind of famous about high society.
Okay, but no tales about corruption, lawsuits,
No,
stuff
no,
like that?
no, nothing. Literally nothing about the corruption. About him.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Right, okay. Okay, I guess I'm going to call for a car that can be disposed of. That should be relatively easy to get.
We're gonna be in this party. She actually gives invitation to Limey, about two-person invitation. You're gonna be in this party, and when you know do the job or do whatever you want, we can talk there. Okay.
Ruby,
It's a nice
I'll
tidy
see you
party.
then.
You will probably get you're a handsome guy. Give some girls. Don't worry. She blinks
Well,
at
that's
him,
real kind of you.
and she looks at Rose. Are you gonna go away now, or you gonna stay?
She'll step aside.
See you later.
Bye! On the way out, he will actually wave like a dumbass.
Welcome to the layer cake.
Turn to Limey as soon as the other two are gone. I'm not going to kill an innocent man.
Two ways about it. The easy way or the ethical way. We could somehow get him out of the house without waking any of the family up, have a word with him, tell him to get out of town, never look back, never come back, cancel his accounts. Hopefully, if he got far enough away, there'd be no way of them telling if he lived or died. He'll just be gone. Or we can break into his house, lure him out into the back garden onto a white piece of tarpaulin, shoot him dead, wrap him up, and then weigh him down in the river.
I see. What holds your preference?
Huh?
What do you prefer? Which method?
It's a difficult question. I can see it from a very pragmatic point of view, but yeah, killing a brother in the back garden of his family's house, even for me, a little distasteful. And I've wrecked a couple of homes in my time. A lot of fatherless children out there.
Both the two methods that you describe, the child ends up without a father. Now, I don't know what it's like to grow up without a father, but I do know what it's like to lose a father figure.
If we could get his entire family away, it would mean they all needed new identities. I can get a new identity for this man, but for his entire family, not so much. Birth certificates, that sort of thing. But as soon as you get to, decent passports, a lot of my contacts are underground right now. We're being raided.
I can get you a boon for it.
A boon.
Not worth much more anymore, huh? Me being gone in 2 days.
Let's not talk about that for now. Well, can't sit around here talking about it all night. I'll get us a banger. We'll go over to the house, stake it out for a bit, see what's going on.
Very well. But we will not simply murder someone because two people say so. After all, we are
Well, it's either
somewhat
one or the other,
civilized.
Rose. If we can't convince him to disappear, then we need to kill him. Either way, we need to get him on his own.
Or we need to get the information a different way.
I can't be bothered to start making enemies within my own set.
They're not your own.
No, they're not. I never trusted a snake. Clues in the name, you dig? But how's to get it from him?
Sorry, what? Sam,
Oh,
what's the last thing you said?
he said it's how to get it from them.
Maybe they have an offer that does not involve killing.
I'm pretty sure that they're not going to change their minds. I tried to wangle us a better deal, they wouldn't have it.
I think it depends on what he has done, so maybe we can investigate this. His name sounds familiar. I'm pretty sure I've heard it in certain circles.
Hang on a minute. Oh, it's an entertainment. I wonder if Cole knows anything. Right, guys, I have an ally who used to let my gang run out of his club, which has since kind of sort of turned into a smaller time operation. I still have a haven above his club, though. He's in the arts and entertainment industry, but he's the kind of guy who, around Manhattan, knows a few people.
So,
Tim, what do you say?
my bad. So, what are you asking? So, because you said you had an ally in arts and entertainment. I understand that.
Yeah, he's
So-
he's a club owner. He owns jazz clubs in Harlem.
Okay.
And he kind of he's the kind of person who might know a few people.
A few people regarding.
Well, he's in the entertainment industry, so we'll know. Huh?
He means like you're asking like what you're asking for. Like,
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm asking him if he knows of this guy, of of what he's about.
Oh, the Jonathan guy.
Yeah.
Are you actually calling him?
Just sending him a text.
You get a text back and you just says that name doesn't ring a bell, man. I'm sorry.
Groovy. Well, that was a fucking dead end. Well,
Guys, can you guys do this in another hangout? I'm really starting to get tired. I
No
mean,
problem.
if
At least for me.
we boil this down, Rose will not go and murder a guy.
Yeah. So
You guys can continue this with Limey and maybe with someone else. At least for the killing guy and getting the info. I'm sorry, I really need to go to bed.
sorry, Saskia.
Sorry.
That's
all
okay.
right, it's all good. So I guess we will just end our scene here. Thank you, players, for playing. Thank you, watchers, for watching. We will see you again soon.